Well, let's take a look back at how this game went down with the full highlights starting in the second period. The first goal of the game goes to Columbus. It's Marchenko making it 1-0.
Well, this was the first goal again, but 3 of the 4 goals were kind of like this. This was a harmless 3-on-3. Kale a little slow to come over. A hard shot pass that gets redirected. It's hard for Ananen to react when he gets tipped from that close.
Then you've got Nylander on a 2-on-1 opportunity, and he has a great shot to make this a 2-0 game.
Well, what he does here, he kind of pulls the puck in a little bit, and when you're coming with a little bit of speed and you have that much time, you can pick corners, and that's exactly what he did. It was just a clean, nice, clean goal that beats Ananen from pretty close.
And it's a game of momentum. The Avs on a power play, unable to score. So then it's Columbus getting his second of the game, Nylander again.
And then here, Walker gets turned around a little bit. He kind of loses his man when he loses the puck. It gets redirected, kind of flubs over to the side, and Nylander finds it, lifts it over Ananen's glove, just on a redirected shot. Harmless play from point that ends up in the back of the net.
So the Avalanche head to the third period trailing 3-0, looking for anything to just generate some momentum. About 15 minutes left in this game. They get some chances, but again, we wanted to see more penetration towards the front of the net, getting those bodies in front, and we get it with Wagner. A chip, a little bit of a deflection, and it beats Tarasov.
But Lehkonen makes a good play by staying on the puck and keeping the play alive. He just knocks it up to Sean Walker, who throws one on net with a quick release. And again, when it gets redirected from that close, it's hard for the goalie to stop. And Tarasov thought he had it, but it squeaks through and trickles into the net.
That was the first goal for the Avalanche this season for Wagner. Unfortunately, the comeback falls short. They get an empty netter to make it a 4-1 final score. And those are the full game stats brought to you by your local Chevy dealers. 47 shots, but Jan, unfortunately, a lot of them not coming from dangerous enough areas.
A lot of shots, a lot of volume, but we chat about this with John Michael. We chat about this during the game. Was the power play,
right?
0 for 4, and you're not going to win many games if you have that many chances and you don't score on the power play. And especially with the way Colorado's power play, how lethal it is, they're clipping at about 25%. They should be getting at least 1 or 2, especially against a team like Columbus.